I am broke, has no money in my pocket, hopeless, and lost on the darkness. All doors are closed. What did you do with yourself, man? What did you do? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
Something we know about life, that it's always changing. Sometimes it's up, and sometimes it's down. Sometimes things go well, and sometimes not. Sometimes we are happy, and sometimes we are sad. And that's things called life. Once we understand the reality of life, we can see that during down moments, the growth takes place. Success and challenges, these two words are so connected to each other. What is success and why we need to face challenges? Everybody feels good when business is good, family is good, relationship is good, but the real challenge is when you knock down. How we are dealing with it. Are we learning from our mistakes, or are we repeating over and over and over again? Are we stuck on it, or are we passing through it? Are we weak, or are we strong because of it? I was facing a major challenge in my life when I came to Dubai. Crisis hit this lovely city, and I was hardly covering my expenses. Hardly. I met a guy after 1 year of struggle who I called a successful person. He coached me very well. I'm coachable. He said, Badr, if you want to learn and to be a successful person in life, you have to learn a few points in life. Number one, improve your right sense. The sense of being selective to the right job, right people, learn how to do it right. Number two, work on yourself more than your job. Learn as much as you can from your job. Number three, success is something you attract by being an attractive person. Number four, you have to get more than one skill. The valuable you become, the more income you get. Once I understood this, my whole life has changed. A remarkable thing came on my way when I wanted to buy my first car in Dubai. I met a good car dealer, we became friends, then we decided to be partners. Beside my job, I was working in car trading. The more time and money I invest, the more income I get. I called myself a successful person until the challenges put this name under test. I was so greedy. I wanted to be rich in very short time. Two wrong deals were able to change my mind from positive to negative. Like a snowball, I was losing money. 3 months of loss were able to take 2 years of profit. Now, I'm mobilized with anger. I stuck there, don't know what to do. I'm falling down. I'm drowning. Please, God, help me. Inspiration word came from my dad. When I speaking with him by phone, shortly he understood that there is something wrong. I was so ashamed to tell someone about my failure. What a major mistake to hide my failure. What a major mistake to hide my failure. If I don't take advice from my dad, who else then? I explained to him about my situation and he said, you would be naive if you think that you will learn from life for free. You have to pay for your classes. Once you learn, successful journey starts. Wow. My dad is so wise. My dad said, winners define the problems and find solutions. Losers cry on their mistakes and stuck there. Wow. power of words. Pretty soon, I had to let it go. I started conversation with myself, and I said, what are you going to do, Badr? Don't let your emotion to control you. If you did it from zero, you can do it again and again. Don't wish for less problem, wish for more skills. Get serious, get smart, get going. Evaluate the situation. Evaluate the situation. And if you want to move, you have to clear your mind from unnecessary things. Forget and grow. As we know, life is full of challenges. And that's what gives a different test. Without challenges, we are nothing. We are nothing. We are here for a duty to do it here. And with challenges, give a different test. It's not about what happened, it's about what we are going to do and how we are solving our problems. This is what are. All these things, it didn't come to stay. It came to pass. All these things are temporary. And I'm not going to be victim, I'm going to be winner. Therefore, shortly, I added to my list the missing point. Number 5, prepare for challenges and face the problem. Shortly, I added this list. Therefore, I decided to stand up again and open my arms for a new experience. Over to you.